What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Martinez from Dynamic Duo Training.
Yeah, you got the other Twinkie behind here doing the recording. Yeah, boy.
He's the video boy today. So we're back in the kitchen once again for another nutritional recipe for you guys. And lately we've been getting a couple emails from some people asking if we can do some sort of a nutrition recipe on something like that has to do with craving a sweet tooth, you know, something that you can have at night and you won't feel guilty about. So, bada bing, bada boom, what we came up with was a dynamic protein mug cake. Yes, you heard it right. Dynamic protein mug cake. So, these things are pretty popular these days. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of just different creations with these on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stole it from Instagram. But I'm gonna put we're gonna put our own twist to it and make it dynamic, okay? So with that said, I'm gonna break down to you all the ingredients we have and we're gonna put in that bad boy. So, for starters, I have a little bit of Splenda already measured out that we're gonna be putting in there. Then I have some baking soda, coconut flour, light and fit Greek yogurt, 2 egg whites, some pumpkin puree, some cinnamon, some almond milk, and boom, the main ingredient, some whey protein, okay? So, I'm gonna get all this together and I'm gonna show you guys how to put it together step by step, so stay tuned.
You guys better come back too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys ready to learn how to make a dynamic protein mug cake? Let's do it. Okay, so, for starters, you heard the word mug in the name of the recipe, so got ourselves a mug. Not necessarily, you don't necessarily have to have one, but I'm just gonna go with the theme and just, you know, break it down like that. But,
pretty nice coffee.
You know, I mean, you could just use a nice little bowl. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, we're gonna start off with the main ingredient. Now, I'm using a vanilla flavor just because, I mean, it'll just go with everything a lot better. But you guys are welcome to try any flavor you guys want with this. But I'm gonna stick to vanilla.
I think I'm gonna have to be personally biased and recommend white cake from DeNovoNutrition.com.
Oh yeah, that's bomb. Yeah, that's a good one.
Super bomb.
Okay, so after that, I'm gonna put our serving of Splenda in it. Okay. After that, we're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of coconut flour. 2 tablespoons, okay? This is gonna give the mug cake that nice little texture where it's not all hard and crappy. Okay? So there's 2 tablespoons of that. I'll put 2 egg whites now. You guys can see my egg white skills. There's 1. Now we got the second one. Yep. Okay. After that, we'll go with 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree.
Yo, and by the way, we did not steal this from IG.
I'm the more honest one. I can kind of admit it. It's not a big deal. I mean, they give great recipes on there. I mean, you know, just put your own little twist to it. So, we got the 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon in there. Give it a nice little taste. After that, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Just 1 teaspoon. So then these babies can rise. All right, got that in there. Now, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of the Greek yogurt, and this is a raspberry one. Excellent choice, by the way. So, 1, 2. Then, not going to really measure out the almond milk because I'm just going to give it a little bit of splash, just to give it a little bit, you know, so it's not so thick. Okay, so
Those in your macros, though. What are you doing?
we'll get it. We'll round it off. Okay, after that, just stirring it all up, making sure all the ingredients are just nice and equal together. If you guys want to take a look at it like this,
Tilt it down a little bit. Yeah.
that's what it should look like. Now, I'm going to pop it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, but I mean, that's just a rough estimate. But if it doesn't cook in 1.5 minutes, then maybe just go 30 more seconds, but we'll see what 1.5 minutes does. And then I'll show you guys the end result. Stay tuned.
Come back.
Alrighty folks, so that actually was 1.5 minutes that I did cook this mug cake. So this is the end result, what it looks like inside the mug. Now, I'm just gonna flip it upside down and bam, right there. It's right there, good to go.
Oh my dear Lord.
Looks really tasty. And now we're just gonna make it look pretty and give it some more flavor. Just put a little bit of Greek yogurt on top of it. Bam. That is good to go. Look at that.
5M.
Look at that. Yes. Definitely crave a sweet tooth. So, try this out. I mean, this is a very versatile recipe. You can just play around and put a bunch of different ingredients in this. I've also made these with oatmeal instead of just protein. So, get a little creative, have fun with it, and most importantly, enjoy it. So, thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Peace.
Peace.